Hello, welcome back. We are here in Dragon Cliffs. I did put the sandbook into the shipyard, and I did change the sail layout. I went for a smaller jib. This one's 59 area. This middle one is about 100 and something. And this rear one is 50. So I feel like it's better proportioned than what it was. I could put a bigger one on, but we were seeing that wasn't really performing well. So I went for a more modest approach here. And it should be off the deck as well to allow for cargo. So I think we're good. We could throw it back in the shipyard, but I'm worried it's going to destroy that boat over there. So you just have to take my word on it, I think. But we'll have it out soon. So I think it's time to go. It is time to leave this place behind. Farewell. It's been lovely. We'll come back and visit someday and take you out again. The wind, we might want to wait for the wind to be in our favor. It is kind of southwest. We do want to head to the north. Oh, we could use this boat. Right, where's the world map? Do you not have a world map? Yes, you do. Oh, interesting. Makes sense. Fine. Well, we can look at it here. In terms of, we'll probably load up some cargo. Probably not too heavy, but we do want to go to Happy Bay. Yeah, so that's like a north by northwest heading. So ideally we want a northern wind, but maybe by the time we load up stuff. And the stuff is dealing in Astran crowns, which, to remind ourselves, an Astran crown is almost one-to-one with the Al Ankh lions. Or what is it here? 6-to-1 versus 10-to-1. So somewhere in between. And we will look at the exchange rate, but we will not do anything with it. Just to see how everything kind of converts to it. See if we should have done something. But we could look at this one, since most of our money is in dragons. 0.1758. Remember that, because I won't. So Happy Bay is here. So now we still have some, what is it, blue tobacco on our ship that we are going to probably try to stop off at Crab Island on our way out of here, Crab Beach, and sell it. Because it doesn't sell for more there, and I don't want to carry it all the way, yeah, to these ones when it doesn't give us anything better than what we can sell it here. 12, yeah. About the same. Marginally better here, but... So yeah, let's see what we can do. See if there's any other tobacco. Green does sell a little bit. Not a huge profit. Hemp doesn't... Oh, wait. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, it does still show us. Yeah, okay. I'll just have to, Nope, because it shows us the profit. No, we're good. So I can tell which ones we are... Dragon Cliffs has, because they're highlighted. And it still shows us the profit. And it is showing us in our current currency plus the exchange rate. This looks good. 9,000 profit. So that's over 100% profit. There's 15 dies. So that looks really good. Base rate of these are 25 and 35. Not terrible. Alright, anything else? This stuff's all pretty cheap. Bananas, oranges, seafood, grains, pork, tea. Tea might be good. 33 to 27. So tea and dyes. And rubber. Hemp is okay too. Okay. Let's see what we can afford. So the greatest one was this. So for an 84, let's start off with 10 of these. Now we're down to 66. Next profitable one looks to be rubber and tea. There's only 10 of these. Or, sorry, 13. So we'll buy 10. And then same with tea. Down to 82,000. Still better than hemp. And cost, well, hemp is half the cost though. I'll probably do some math, figure out what's the most profitable percentage-wise now. I mean, that looks like 45%-ish for tea. Just gonna do some terrible mental math here. It's 11 to 66, so that's over 50%. And 23 to 13 is also over 50%. So, I mean, we could buy the last of these. And we could move over to hemp. There's only 8 of them. And then the tea. Guess we'll just buy them all out. And then we still got some dye. It's still giving us 6,000 from 11,000. And we're out. Perfect. A glorious mess. I need your help. Alright, you got 8 pages in no particular order. If I really wanted to, we could buy probably the rest. Maybe. If I have enough of these to convert. That's 10,000 per, so that'd be roughly 1,000. Nah. Could maybe get 2 more. So, we'll settle on that. 47 items. I think I have it all. Now, I did that pretty roughly, so I'm not confident I made good purchases there, but we've got it. And let's load it. Alright, this stuff we want to offload, so I'm going to load it up. Probably want to access this water once we're on the sea, so we'll pack that up. We might, in fact, want to get a extra water. Don't really want to... I mean, do we need another smoker? I mean, maybe once we're on the water, maybe I should move that in case we want to access it. Put it in our cabin for now. Okay, and the rest we can just put here. Tea's pretty big. What do we got? We got rubber. That was fairly small. Let's just look at all the packages. Hemp looks like that. Dyes is a small one. Was that the 3 things we bought? And rubber, which is a little barrel. So, I mean, those we'll probably keep somewhere else. So I just want to throw the rubber up here. We could do that. All right, we got 13. 13. Next up, we'll probably do the T. Maybe we put the dies on top. Oh, it's coming to life. Maybe we don't. Interesting. And what about hemp? Put hemp on top? Without it being all spazzy? No. Well, it kind of settled itself. Will you do that over here too? No, you're fine over here. All right, seems okay. No. Okay, well the dies, you know what we could do? We could store them on these shelves. Just heard a bang. Better not have been our boat. Our other boat. I do like that. And then we could do hemp. As long as we never have to get back there. This is all going well. Alright, we still have 3 pages. A lot of that's the blue tobacco. Okay, how many hemp do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should have 3 hemp remaining. And we put 8. We should have 4 dye remaining. 1 hemp, 2 hemp, 3 hemp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dyes. Looking good. Oh yeah, tea? I don't know about tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 back there, is that it? No, there's 2 rows, so there's 8. Plus another 4, there's 12. And we should have 2 more tea in here. We do. Okay, nope. I was like, can I fit a box right there? Not like that, anyway. Maybe standing up. Could fit a couple. Maybe? Yeah? Throw a hemp there. Throw some dyes here. And we're laughing. All we got left is our tobacco. Which we got, what? 9? Those we'll store on the deck. Okay. Next we want to look at missions, I guess. We We do want to take as many missions as we can. Not until we're on our way out of here, but let's go see what is kind of available. I mean, a western wind isn't bad. Right? Our heading is going to be this. North by northwest. I have no idea what the wind's going to do, though, of course. It could change quite a lot. That could be something if it ever gets added to the game, like rumors. You know, we get little tidbits from the sailor at the inn about mission trades. If we got in-game information about the trade or the winds, I think that would be cool. I should also figure out what our current weight is based off what we bought. But I do think everything we just bought is really light. Yeah, 12, 40, 36, 50. So we have 700 pounds of tea. We have 480 pounds of dyes. 288 pounds of hemp. And 156 pounds of rubber. Bringing our total to 1624. Or 1672.6 if we include the blue tobacco. I'm going to give a generous, I don't know how generous it is. I'm going to say we have at least 1,000 pounds of other stuff on our boat, of our personal cargo. So that puts us at about 27. Which leaves us, you know, we could take up to 5,000 more. Probably don't want to go full load though. Over talks of a boat departing for Serpent Isles, carrying some water. Do we need more food before we go on the ocean? Maybe. Maybe we could steal some eels from this boat. What do we got? Fishing hooks? No. Yeah, we'll take you. Maybe we'll fill it with the rest of the eels. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so roughly we're looking at 550. Let's assume we can't head straight there though. We're gonna have to do some kind of shenanigans. Oops, I didn't do that well. Let's say 550 right there. That's another 300. So 850. That can't be right. Is that right? I got 121. If we're going at 7. Oh, that's hours. Huh? Okay, that makes more sense. About 5 days. So that's not too bad. I mean, that's about half the journey we took to get here. And that's assuming we can just do it in, you know, something like I drew. So probably more than 5 days, but on 5 days. Last time I thought about 7 to 10, and I think it took us 14. Wind is currently southwest. And I calculated that based off, like, gusts going about 7. Because usually we go about 6 to 8. I mean, if it's going southwest, it could leave. Right? Southwest means we could go northwest without a problem. I mean, we could go north. Kind of. We might even be able to head straight there. We do want to make a little stop, so yeah. I'd be comfortable leaving right now. Let's load up some missions. Now we could take some to Crab Beach, but I kind of don't want to. I want to, I mean, I guess we could probably pick up some, probably could pick up some more missions at Crab Beach for World, right? Can't remember. Does every place have the World ones? But my intention is to arrive in that area with as many missions as we can, so that we can gain some reputation instantly. Because I think last time when we did that, when we came here, we instantly leveled up to, I think, level 3, just from the trades we had brought. Another thing... If we wanted to buy that boat at Crab Island or Crab Beach, just to get it out of the way, we could. We could afford it if we exchange our gold, or I mean our Leon. Our only reason to do that would be out of curiosity if we could get rid of that traffic jam by moving that boat. So we'd be paying 2,000 to do that. Or we'd need about 18,000 of this currency if we had it. I mean, I kind of want to, just out of curiosity. Should we do it for out of curiosity? We'll bring the gold with us. And maybe we do it. Oh, let's get the missions as well, I guess. So our options are dyes, 280 pounds, 1266. Rubber, 84 pounds. Quarter of the earnings. Tobacco. I'm curious, what determines our reputation? Is it a factor of all these things? Like the amount and the weight and the distance? Does the reward factor in, or is the reward also a product of these 3 variables? So it's not necessarily, it might be the type of cargo it is as well. What the going rate for these cargo. Because it's not strictly more weight, more money. Do you think it kind of would be? Based off the pound. Although none of the stuff we ship, I guess, it all depends on what it is. The need of it, the supply and the demand of it all. We don't necessarily want a lot of heavy stuff, but even if we took 5 things, 500 pounds-ish on average, it's 2,500. That would get us to about 5,000 total cargo, which maybe crossing isn't a good idea. So we might want to try to err on the lower side. We will take the mail, though. Wish the game was paused in this menu as well. Give me time to think. So let's do the mail. We'll do the dyes. Do some more rubber. 12 pounds for 1? It's 1? Oh wait, that's gold rock. Let's make sure I don't take a gold rock one. There we go, 7. Rubber. What next? Could do some more tea. 600 pounds. Tea and hemp. It's kind of like the lightest stuff. Oh wait, no, green tobacco would be lighter. So green tobacco and hemp. And assume that we can fit it all on the deck. Whoa, hey. Come back. Green tobacco. Okay, I might try to do this intelligently. Or, like, group them. Dyes. I mean, tobacco should be on top, right? Okay, should be one more. Die. Die. Yeah, I've got 6. I have 7. Where is it? Is it under here? Hello? I mean, they do glow. It's got to be one of these then. Aha. Next, let's do hemp. Dye. Oh, I also probably grabbed the mail with the hemp, didn't I? And then rubber. Hemp. Mail. Oh, it's out of order. Acceptable. Redo. Reload the game. Quit. Okay, let's get it loaded. Good thing I did this, see? Might have to redo that, because that's getting off the ship right away. So we probably want to put that somewhere else. Okay. Let's begin again. Hemp. Alright. Good. It's all just small stuff, right? Dyes and tobacco. Maybe I could have left the, the tobacco right where it was. It's not centered. It has to be centered. Our ship will tip over. 16 days? I didn't even check any of that. Yeah, okay, that seems pretty good. Dyes should have 7. Yeah, that's 7. What was the heaviest one? I think it was the hemp, wasn't it? I feel like the hemp should be here. Yeah. Be pretty close to that winch. It's always good to pack your ship multiple times, I find. Don't do it right the first time. Revise. It's more efficient. That way, when you're late, you have an excuse. It wasn't due to my sailing. It was I packed your packages with the utmost care, such that I wasn't willing to leave until they were perfect. Is this perfect? No. I would like everything to be moved forward by a foot. But here we are. Drop it. So I wish I could figure out exactly why it happens, because sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes it does. And it's not always proximity. Sometimes I can be really close and I can still drop it. So there's some other variable happening that I don't get. Like right now, you can see that bottom crate clicking, even though I'm not looking at that bottom crate. So it might be like if I'm looking at the thing when I go into there. I figured it out, I think. So now I was looking at that one. No, I didn't figure it out. Let's try again, though. I'm looking at that one. I picked this out. No. I thought I had it. A red herring. Herring? Heron? A red Sharon. It might still be relevant, though. I'm going to see. I'm going to make sure I always look away from now on. And I'll see if it still happens. Because I'm all fine if there's, like, quirks to something. And you can work around them. As long as there's a workaround. To avoid... Ah, it's not... No, see, it's not totally relevant to that. Because I just did it there. And now I can't. Maybe a combination thing. You pick it up and you're too close. That also does it. We're going to figure it out. I'm going to make you watch. See, too close. No, I wasn't too close. So it might depend on what you're looking at when you pick it up. I don't know. Something like that, though. Now we're really close. And if I'm really close... Maybe. Now I can't even, like, select it. Interesting. Alright. I'll finish on my own. You know what I also did? Like, blue tobacco is here in the middle. Green tobacco's here, which means when we get to Crab Island, we're going to have, like, this gap. Whoops. Alright, well, it looks decent enough. I think it's relatively well positioned. Maybe we want to lower that one down. Only thing left is the mail, which we'll store downstairs. Keep it dry. Not really, though, because the first thing to flood is down there. Alright, let's go to sleep and get out of here. The wind will change. Well, the wind looks the same. Look at all those houses up there. Wish we could visit them. This is not the way to get on my boat. Alright, we got a steaming hot piece of meat here. Put right there on the railing. So hopefully I don't forget to eat it. Oh, why are you? You aren't, isn't it? You and your weird hitbox. Ah, that's what it is. The hitbox is like off. It's like forward or something. So it probably has the same hitbox size as the shape, it's just not in the same position. Which I guess we can tell when we're looking at it too. Yeah, we're still looking at it, and then we're not looking at it. So the arms are up here. Maybe? I don't know about that, but it does seem to stop low. Anyway, let's go. We've got hooks. Let's do our checklist though. We got our hammers. We've got tea. Do we have enough candles? Do we have enough water? 29. No, I think we need more water. So we only have one extra barrel. I don't want to seal them anyway. I don't want to load them. I want to look at them. I'm just going to buy water from you. Whoa, wait a minute. 255? No, that's about right. Yeah. It's like, that's expensive. No, it isn't. 1, 2. And we'll load you up. We're broke. That'll have to do. Can't even afford candles. Everything we own is on this boat. Except for the 55 gold. That's in my pocket. Oh, I mean, I probably have enough candles. Why are you green? I only bought 2, right? They're bugged. They are very bugged, yep. Alright, we don't need to check, which means I don't need to go back to turn off our trades. We just have to get out of here. The wind is still southwest. And if my sail is terrible, we can abort, I guess. I want you on the other side, I think. Yes. Forward, please. So I feel like that's more appropriately sized. No more ridiculously large. I think it even, like, did it miss? Maybe it swept through. Okay, we can rearrange. I mean, are we ready? Do we have everything we need? Do we know how to, like, do stuff still? We've got that. We got our clock. I think we're fine. I should bring that in. My sail position is terrible. You are way too far out. I don't want to hear any more flapping. You are changing, aren't you? It's like, oh, you're leaving? Ha 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 ha. You want to go north? No problem. Crab Beach is just in the exact opposite direction of the wind. It's upwind. 100% upwind. Perfect. I'm going to remember this. I'm joining the conspiracy. Okay, let's make sure I'm actually reading it properly. Yep, pretty much. That's exactly where we want to go. That way. I mean, we could just not go to Crab Island, I suppose. I didn't check where else we could bring the blue. We could bring it all the way. I mean, past Happy. I mean, eventually I don't know if we're going to keep going. Right? We might come back. Go home. Just sail off for new lands. New opportunities. Uncharted. I guess we could raise the other sails. So I guess we'll have to do some shenanigans. But yeah, here's our sail. What it looks like now, which I feel looks okay. Everything looks proportioned. It'll do. It's probably got similar masts now as the junk we had with the 3. Except this one has the jib. If we exclude the jibs that we had on the junk. Now, is that me steering or is the boat doing that? That may have been me. What's that noise? Why are we splashing? We're going 5, straight upwind. Well, not straight upwind, but tight upwind. Yeah, what's with the splashing? Has it always done that? Is that a bad sign? Oops. Are we gonna die? Well, our current heading, oops, without changing it, north. We can do this heading. I don't feel like we want to do anything tighter to the wind. So, we're just going to sail past Crab Beach and then turn back. It's possible my headphones are just a little louder this time, so the splashing is more noticeable to me. Maybe it's a completely normal thing. We could try this too. I don't know if we can use it. Maybe we can. Same way you like eat food. Or drink a potion. If we get into trouble with some storms, maybe we could try that and see if it clears it. Don't actually remember where we got those. Sage Hill was the place with the... No, wait. Dead Cove was the place you could change the wind. Sage Hill... I think it was Turtle Island that had it. Just remembering, like, the layout of the island and where we... the trader. Pretty sure. Coffee? We have enough coffee. Got 2 kettles. Got boxes of firewood. Dried cucumber. Got a lot of vegetables and stuff we can eat. I think we still have enough oranges to deal with, like, scurvy. Yeah. Lots of smoked cheese and other meats. There are other veggies. We could fish and make soup. Got bread. We could put all sorts of different stuff in soups. Why don't we make a soup? A large soup? Sure. Oh wait, we gotta put water in first. Do I know how to make soup anymore? We're gonna add in a couple of carrots. A cucumber. A couple slices of sweet potato. We're gonna eat it with bread, but we're just gonna soak the bread in the soup itself. We should probably turn on the fire. There we go. We didn't chop up anything because I guess We like to eat just the large chunks of it. Who doesn't like cheese in their soup? Not enough water. Okay, well. We'll top it off with some extra little slices of veggies. Alright. And we're good. Tasty for soup. Don't want to forget about that, though. We'll eat that first. Alright, we left north. The island. Island's about there. No. Here? How do I forget so quickly? Yeah, almost northeast. A bit more north than northeast. Yeah, I'd say we're about right here. Why do I care? I'm trying to estimate how long it'll take us to get there. Let's assume we gotta go to there. That's about 30. And another 20, so about 50. And we're currently going about 5. So it'll still take us about 10 hours, thereabouts, to get to the island. In which case, we should just go to sleep. Sure, our soup will be fine. I probably should have made some coffee. What happens if I put water in when the kettle's already boiling? Okay, no, it does have to boil. So maybe we'll wait for that to happen and make some coffee. Probably a waste to eat this. I'll wait a little longer. Right before I go to bed. I'll have some pork. Some floor pork. Look at the traffic jam. It's okay, we're coming to help. The wind has changed. So our plan will be to drop anchor. Kind of where we did last time. If the wind is heading that way. Yeah, it's kind of a northern wind. No conspiracy, after all. It's helping us. It's okay. Once it's not helping us again, we can believe in the conspiracy again. That's how conspiracies work. You only have to believe in them when the information seems to support them. And then you can dismiss them. And pretend like you never believed in them. Yeah, just kidding around. Okay. I think we had... Yeah, more coffee. Got like... These two combined, that's 2 more cups. Alright, let's drop our sails. All but the jib. Don't want to come in fast. In fact, we'll raise that one up too. I think I'll cut in and then I'll face out so that we're not kind of anywhere near the boats. And then we'll swim our tobacco to shore. And then we'll drop the, maybe not. Anchors don't persist over saves. So I'm not sure where we're going to move that boat. Could just, like, run it ashore. That's probably not a good idea. I did move this crate. As I mentioned, like, I'm always trying to go to the left to see. I don't like that I walk up. Or is it just you that's causing me to walk up? Maybe I can fix that. Okay, yeah. And then it's this crate that makes me walk up that side. But now I can look this way, like I've been trying to do. See around the mast. That is maybe the downside of having the mast so close. It is bigger. Well, it's harder to see around. It's further ahead. It appears to be narrower from our perspective. Might not even have to drink our coffee. I could be save scummy. I could save, then try to do it, and if it doesn't work, we just reload, but I'm not going to do that. But I could. Instead, I'm just going to commit to 55 gold. I feel like we got a lot of money anyway. Like, we have enough money, that is. Not a lot, but we have enough to generally kind of get as many trades as we really want to at this point. We seem to be more limited by just what's available. And if we spend this 55 gold, then like all of our money is pretty much on the ship. If we lose it, we're screwed. So hopefully we don't sink. Which I feel like we're pretty good with these junk sails. You know, we might even be able to do some fancy maneuvering here. Like back our ship in or something. Direction of the wind, I think we could do that. Alright, let's eat our pork. Looked pretty perfect. Perfect pork. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Alright. Do that. Pull the jib all the way to this side. Wait, can I do this? Not quite enough upwind. Or downwind, I mean. Oh wait, the wind's going that way. Oh, I can't do what I wanted to do at all. I'm a fool. Well, I guess we're all the way out here. For some reason I thought the wind was going this way, so we'd be able to back in. Now we're just really far away. Drop anchor! You know what we can do? We can buy that boat and ferry our cargo across. All we gotta do is swim to shore. It's perfect. And then we'll find out. If we move that ship, does all this traffic jam resolve itself? And if it doesn't, then we have a ship here that we could use to ferry cargo across every time we come back. Now, unfortunately, we still have to deal with, like, the lack of wind to come back this way, but we're in a little boat. We can manage it. And we get to practice using this little guy. Should have brought a lantern with me. Also wait till morning to do it. Where's the inn? Is there an inn? Oh, it's over there, isn't it? Oh god. Do we have enough money to sleep? Oh, okay, we can sleep a few. Like 10 times. Now it is 55, right? Oh, it's only 44. We're laughing. Alright, we got a boat. Let's go pick up our cargo. And away we go. Whoosh. It ain't working. Whoosh. Do we know how this works? Not at all. Where's the other winch? Right here? Well, this thing should be pretty nimble, though. Visibility's terrible. Can't see a thing. Oh, but look how fast it is. Okay. Where's the wind? Okay, we don't need a lot of sail. We don't want to... You're free. You can do your thing. Yeah, I feel so, like, short in this boat. I mean, maybe it takes time. We could try ramming it with this boat. Okay, how do we want to do this? The wind is heading that way. I think, yeah, we'll swing around in front of it. And then park along the left side of it. Facing this way. And then we'll sail back that way and in. Guess we'll have money soon, because we're about to sell. The blue tobacco should get us like 10 grand. Or no. What did I think? I think they're like 12 each. And we have 9 of them. So like 108,000-ish. We could possibly buy some more stuff. You moorn up. Is that how you say it? Moor a boat to a boat? I don't think so. Could drop anchor. Oh, that was pretty good, though. Where's your anchor? You got an anchor? Oh, front, probably. How did I miss? Alright, blue tobacco. Well, you know how we should be doing this. Okay, I guess not like that. Right. Throwing stuff off of a boat is not a good idea. Okay. Let's not do that. It seemed like a good idea. Now we might be able to do it if I, like, stand all the way on the edge. So the crate is outside of... Yeah. Whoa. I let it get too close. Well, it seemed fun. One more? Yeah. Alright. There we go. I was like, where are we? We drifted far away. Alright, so... Can we maneuver ourselves back? I mean, we're moving. Straight up wind. How are we doing that? I have no idea what's happening. We were moving, like, upwind until I adjusted the sail. Now we're being pushed back downwind. Magical powers. Yeah, like I just had it swinging. Like that. We started moving forward quite rapidly. Without even, like, the sail down. Or up, I mean. I mean, this boat probably, like, gives pretty good coverage for, like, the rain, right? That's such a, like, most of it covered. Woo-wee! Forgot how maneuverable these little boats are. I don't know how well we're gonna be able to ram this boat, though, because it's, like, directly upwind. We're gonna try. Oh, it's so easy to attack in this thing. Coming in. And push. Get out of here. You've been here long enough. Are we still moving? Yeah. I could also just like use the mooring lines probably and push. Yeah. How far can I reach? Yes. It's time for you to go. There's other sailors. You seem reluctant, though. Put your sails up. Get out of here. Now, is the other boat going to come in? Alright, we can wait. Good day, sir. I have some blue tobacco for you. Yes. I guess we could have got to Dead Cove, I suppose, as well. The wind would have been in our favor. It was still going like southwest. Thank you very much. Do you got anything worth taking? Dyes. You get some more dyes. There's only one, though. Take it. Then you got salmon, eel. I don't want to ship a bunch of fish, though. Wine. Sure. 100% profit. Medicine? No. That's it. Alright, well, I think we have to take this boat out one more time to bring the cargo. And then, bring this boat back. Then we head off. Perfectly stowed. And we're going to try to push this thing out even more, I guess, while we're leaving. Okay. Let's crank the wheel. And raise the sail. And sail right into him. Maybe? Be gone! Am I still attached? What sorcery is that? I see how it is. I have one more trick up my sleeve. The good old saving and reloading. Maybe now that it's clear, we could do it. So I'll have to get on my boat, though, to save. Which unfortunately will make us sleep. I could no, it'll save when I quit. It's fine. Okay, and we'll try that. Once we get this loaded in, we will save, quit, reload in, and see what they do. Just want a little fin. I mean, it is almost nighttime. We could sleep on the boat. Yeah, it's very hard to see in this boat. Oops. Trying to like slow the boat down too with the heavy cranks. Oh, caught. Did I release it? Wait for it. I think it did. The tail end is gonna like swing around now and hit the boat. Perfect. All right, new strategy. Uh-huh. Oh, look, we can put the wine perfectly in this void. Like it was meant to be. Let's just sleep on the boat. I don't want to get up. I'll wait till dawn. Or until we can't sleep anymore, which will not be dawn. Okay, so here's the trick. I'm gonna quit. But then both boats are gonna be unanchored, so we might float around. So we'll have to re-anchor them. Oh, that's bright. Those are all normal sounds of things exploding. Okay, so the boats... Because last time we did that, we noticed that these boats put their sails up. But nothing happened with the one that's already at the dock. Okay, so let's put out the anchor for this one. And then let's just get in the other boat and take it back to shore. Leave that light on so we can see. This time we will take a lantern with us. Alright, go to shore. I can get some wind. Yeah, the little boats are so easy. Well, relatively easier. Because the wind just pushes us, right? All I gotta do is crank the wheel. Can't really do that in the big boat. And then we start moving forward and crank the other way. And we're free. Well, I feel like we gave it our, like, best effort there. Just doesn't want to leave. In terms of where to leave this boat, I don't know. So I'd kind of like to leave it where it won't be in the way. So that maybe they will leave eventually. I don't know. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. Could be just completely bugged and this is just how it always ends up eventually. In any world. I don't know. So I could try leaving it further down the dock, but I think it would still be in the way. So I'm going to see if I can maybe put it behind the boat. Get it as close to there as possible. Yeah, like right here. With just one line. Tacked right there. But this will conclude our adventures here. And from here we'll sail off to Happy Bay. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll just get this kind of situated. Bye-bye. I don't know. Maybe down here would be better. You deal with it. My soup!